Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be cash stuffing my binders for 2026. So I use one of my cash stuffing money allocating cards to write down the amount I'm going to cash stuff, and I also have created this sheet to just help me divide up the weeks and know how much to cash stuff each week or the end of the month. So in this case I'm doing it monthly. So I've got my sinking fund binder. So first I'm going to cash stuff electricity. So in electricity I'll be cash stuffing £25, and I have one £20 note and a £5 note. And I'll be ticking off my cards. I'm using my electricity meter matching trackers that you can also purchase on my Etsy. And then literally just doing £25, and you can add how much you want to track as well. The next one will be fuel. I am putting £10 for fuel, which I just ticked off two £5. So each circle is for £5. I just ticked off two. And the next one will be my favorite, coffee. So I'm putting £10 for the month for coffee, as I'm trying to limit my coffee intake, try and swap it with green juices. So yes. The next one will be family fun. I think this one's the most expensive one. So I'm going to cash stuff £50. Each box will be 10. So I'm going to tick off 10. And I'm going to get 20, 10, another 20 to make £50. I find this is the most that I fork out each month. Kids can cost a lot of money. The next one will be takeaway. Yes, this will be £10. So I'm trying to reduce how much takeaway I get each month. So just had the two. Next one will be travel. Travel is going to be £10. I don't really use the public transport much, but just to stock up just in case I top up my Oyster card also. I forgot to put the £10 in. I'm so eager to get to home. But anyway, home will be £15. So that's anything to do with any extra bits I need for home. Just any items really. That's good. And then the next one will be personal beauty. Just anything, eyebrows done, I don't know, any skincare items from Boots I would usually, and that will I put £10 in. The next one will be toiletry. That's going to be £25. So basically I buy all my soaps or skincare or toothpaste or anything to do with toiletry. That's £25 I've put in there. The next one is clothes. I'm going to put £20 in. I find this one goes quite quickly as well, so it's good to stock up on the clothes, any items that I need, underwear, nude pair of trousers, tops or whatever. So that's quite handy. I'm going to go to my other sinking funds binder, because I found when I put too much envelopes in one, it just was too bulky. So this one is food. I used to do my food shop online, so I'm not going to cash stuff in this binder. And I usually use about 600 or so for food. Next one is tech. So I'm going to cash stuff £10. This is for any wires, any technology, laptop, anything. Next one is health. I'm going to cash stuff £10. Anything to do with prescriptions that I need to buy for the family. medicines or whatever. Next one's dentist. I'm going to cash off £25. I find this is the most. I go to a private one, so this one I find very important to stock up and save, because all teeth always go. Car wash, £10 I'm putting in. Yeah, we do weekly to 2 weeks car wash our car, so this is quite a good thing to save for and track. Next one is dry cleaners. There's no tracking for this one, but usually I save £20 a month for dry cleaners online. Vitamins, very handy. I will stock up and I will save £10 and just wait for it to get a little bit more, because we need vitamins for the family. It's very important and it costs a lot of money. Laundry, I would put £10 in. I'm not really using this at the moment, but just in case I need. Costco is going to be £10. Skincare is going to be £10. And this is for any extra skincare items we need for the family. And then that's it for sinking funds. So I'm gonna do kids binder. This one goes quite quickly as well. So first one is clothes. I'm gonna put £50 for clothes, as I have 3 kids, and yes, they always need some new leggings or new items, underwear or whatever, really. So this one's quite good to track and stock up on. The next one is the kids' birthdays. I'm going to put £20 each for the kids' birthdays. Using my birthday trackers. Also can purchase on Etsy, my Etsy page. And that's £20. My next child, another £20, because I find doing this for 12 months or so before my kids' birthdays, I definitely save a lot, and I'm not overwhelmed when it's my kids' birthdays and I just end up overspending or using my credit cards. And then yes, that's my third child. I'm another £20. Next one's kids' pocket money, very handy. I'm going to put £10 in. They like their money online, but this one's just in case they ask me for the odd £2-3 or so. So it's good to stock up on. Kids' passports, these are very handy as well. I'm going to put £10. The kids all have their passports paid for already, but for the next round, for the next 5 or 10 years, I have saved up and I'll be on track. Toiletries, yes, my kids, they love skincare, they love any lip gloss, expensive lip gloss or whatever the case is. So yes, I have a savings tracker for that as well. That's it for the kids binders. Next one will be car expenses. Yes, this one's it's very important as well. So we've got car MOT. I'm going to put £10 in for this one. So usually I save for car expenses for the whole year, which I find is easy. I just break it down, and I find, yeah, you can't go wrong with these. Got car breakdown. I'm going to put £10. So for each folder, I'm just going to put £10 in, as I find this is a good starting base. £10 throughout the, and any extra change, I'll just add extra. But yeah, it's all going to go, £10 is all going to go in each wallet. And we've got the insurance here. Usually these are all paid online, but it's good to have it in cash. And then once I save a certain amount, I just go to the bank and I put it in. And I create I create pots online, and I label them. So that is, parking permit. Yep, because I live in central London. Parking permit, we have to pay parking permit, so that's quite handy to save for. I think it's over just £100. We pay once a year. The next one is annual binder. Oh, sorry, not annual binder, a month ahead. So how I do it is I just write down the total amount I would probably need for the month, and this is just a month ahead. We've got rent. I'm going to put £20 for rent, and I can use my other cards as well. So I just divide it and I colour each box. So I've put £20, and each box is going to be £10. So I just colour 2 boxes to make up the £20. I'm going to use a £20 note here. Cash stuff, and also and these rent cards as well I'll be using to track as well, which is handy. Also find it on my Etsy page. The next one will be subs. I'm gonna put £10 in for this one, and each box is £5, so I cut it to 2. The next one is utilities. I'm gonna put £10 for utilities. It could be water, anything, electricity, anything really for the household. Miscellaneous, I'm going to put £10, and then colour 2 boxes. Each box is £5. So this is anything that comes up. I can just go into this, and I've got some spare month ahead cards at the back. Okay, the next one is school holidays. School holidays is important. So this is like the half term. So we've got the summer holidays week 1, summer holidays week 2, summer holidays week 3, summer holidays week 4, summer holidays week 5, summer holidays week 6, October half term, Christmas holidays week 1, Christmas holidays week 2, February half term, Easter holidays week 2. Oh wait, nope, it's meant to be week 1, but I will change that after. So wait, February I'm cash stuffing £20, because look, I'm going to change this, just realised, so I'm going to change that round. So we got Easter holidays week 1, Easter holidays week 2. So I'm going to Easter holiday 1, I'm going to stuff 20, Easter holiday 2, I'm going to stuff 10. And then we got May, I'm going to stuff 10. And that's it for now. I'm not going to do any of the summer ones yet. And that's it. And then we've got the next one will be school, my kids' school binder. And then we got back to school. I'm going to cash stuff £20. So this is good for anything like the kids need before they go back to school during the half terms. So this is quite handy to have, any stationery or anything like that. We've got World Book Day. I've got one of my children in primary school, so this is very handy because costumes can cost up to £30, £40, £50 really. So cash stuff in £10 in World Book Day, very handy. After school clubs, my youngest child goes to about 4 after school clubs, and cost about over £100. So this is quite handy. I'm cash stuffing £20 in this one. School holidays, I'm going to just put £5 in, because I've cash stuffed other wallets that like Family Fun, and that can contribute to that one. School uniform, that is probably my highest one. I'm going to cash stuff £40. As you know, I've got 3 kids, so any tights, any new skirts, or any PE tops, or anything that they need, very handy to have one of these. And yeah, school trips, I'm going to put £5 in. Usually I just have to pay for my youngest child's £5, £10 they ask here and there for, so this is quite handy to have for the school trips. School extra bits, literally just any stationery, any extra bits that come up, any new coat or anything that kind of comes up. And yeah, so I'm gonna put £20 in there. so that's quite handy. School food, my oldest one has packed lunch, or I just top a parent pay account up on, so I'm going to put £10 in cash, so that's handy. And then photos, £20 in photos, and we've got school events. I'm not going to put anything in school events, but yes. The next one is my annual funds. It's very important. This is for the whole year. My emergency, I'm going to cash off £50. £50 in emergency. I like to have about £1,000 in emergency savings, just in case anything comes up. But yes, this month I'm cashed off in £50, ticking the boxes off. So this is quite important and very handy. So anything that comes up that's an emergency that you haven't cashed off for, this wallet's the best. Also, you can purchase on my Etsy. All these items you can purchase on my Etsy. Birthday one for my husband's birthday, cashed off. I'm going to cash off £5. So yeah, that's all I need for that one. For my birthday, I'm going to cash off £5 again. So these are little extra bits you need for your birthday, birthday cakes, decorations. So this is quite handy. Home, I'm going to cash off £10. So this is anything to do with the home for the year. Holiday, £10. This is probably going to be for the holiday for the following year, if anything. And yeah, anything extra for the home for the holiday. Next one's car will be £10. If you want to get a new car, so yeah, cashed off for that. And then we got the adult passport for me and my husband. Oh, what's this car? Well, that's not meant to be there. Just leave that out. Make sure I got the tracker for that one. Yeah, and we got the adult passport. I'm gonna put £10 in there. And you can just mark it off, tick it off. So that's quite handy. For my £10 trying to fly away. For Eid, this is our biggest expense for this one. It will be for £50 we're going to put in for our 5th Eid celebrations for the year. So I'm going to take a £10, £20, another £20, so that's £50 I'm going to put in. And yeah, so that's it. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe, and you get to see more of my videos.